Here we are on day two. I want to say day two of the Big Brother house, but it's not quite like that. We got the shipment in last night, as you know, and today I guess we start the install. I'll switch the camera around and give you an idea of what the plan is. So here's the core print mechanism. We have to get that positioned. So when that comes in, it's bolted onto pallets, and you have to obviously unbolt it and lift it off. It's pretty heavy, so you need a good forklift to do that. But because this press is 4.1 meters wide, we need to obviously make sure that, with our clearance, we have a good meter either side here and at the back and so on, so we can slide things in and out, slide screens in and out. So we did actually measure all of that and mark it out, and there's some tape on the deck underneath this unit. So we just need to get that centered a little bit more, but also this is the feed-in area of the press where the t-shirts will be fed and removed. And the positioning of that's critical because of where we're going to put the tunnel, where we're going to drive the t-shirts, and where we're going to box and so on for dispatch. And we actually worked out that needs to be here. So we've also got to switch that round and get that in the right place. We need to get the electricians in, who are scheduled in for this afternoon, to wire up the three-phase connectors appropriately. Runs back to our fuses over there. So there's the main three-phase. We've got a couple of single-phase units as well in here, as you can see. And here's the other three-phase here that we use for the flash unit. So that's a core thing that's got to happen. The other thing that we'll probably, I think, once Howard gets here, start with is the heads, the print heads. So these big arms with the print head motors you can see down there, and obviously the actual cavities for the screens and the squeegees and so on, and they're pretty heavy. We can see some sleeve platens there and the normal platens or pallets there, and that unit behind there is the flash unit. So I think the plan is we will get the print heads out and get them installed. And then normally what people do is put on the platen arms, which are just a fairly straightforward bolt down. And the key thing with any press, as you know, is to get the platen arms and the print heads absolutely parallel and obviously absolutely level. This is a really good level that we have in this machine, in this warehouse, but that doesn't mean the machine's entirely level. So we have to work with each head and with each arm to make sure that they all run level all the way around, because obviously they're being printed all the way around, not just in one location like a manual. So I think that's today's objective, and then hopefully we'll probably work on, depending on how Howard is. Howard from Leapfrog has been an absolute gift to us. It's the doldrums, it's between, well, it's just after New Year, so people are still on holiday, and to get that double B semi in yesterday was quite incredible, and to get all the people round, the team round, to offload and get things into the shop here was pretty big. But the problem is that Leapfrog Machinery are technically still on holiday, and so Howard's team are not currently working. They're taking their break. But Howard, bless him, has made the decision to come up and actually use me as his offsider so that we can get this press installed and set up, which is just a gift. They've never let us down in all our presses and all our machinery and supplies. They've always been very good to us, and here's just another example of that. They're the importer of Anatol and Vastex, and I think some other brands as well. And yeah, so he'll be here in a short while, and he'll be giving me my instructions. We'll try and record what we can so that people that are interested or need to know about Anatol installations in Australia can get their head around it, hopefully. All right, let's see what we can do.